Welcome to Tamar Bowling Video Ball Reviews. Today we are testing the new Brunswick Fanatic BTU, or Better Than Urethane. So first impressions, yes, the Brunswick Fanatic BTU is better than urethane, and it'll be easy to see why. We'll start off with value. We gave the Fanatic BTU an 8 out of 10. It's a moderately priced ball, and while it is better than urethane, it's still in the same arena. Hence, for some bowlers, it'll be more versatile than others. You could argue the value, but I'm leaving it there. Overall, we gave the Fanatic BTU an 8.5 out of 10. I have to give kudos to Brunswick for making the BTU work. Urethane has been all the rage for several years now with a comeback. Too little oil, too much hand, yada yada. However, on the flip side of every good thing, like a smooth, controllable early reaction, there are lots of downsides. People with low revs can't get urethane balls to carry well. They read very early, so low oil situations are actually not always conducive to the urethane reaction. You need to find some head oil, so you may get stuck with very little reaction down lane once you do so. It drags oil down, and you can get real carry down issues. If you're Belmo, you can win tournaments with polyester. Look at Jesper Svensson throwing urethane everywhere. The rest of us can't quite manage that type of carry. Now to the BTU specifically, this ball really is different and for the better. I'm not going to get into the science side, but from the testing we saw a smooth move. However, one that had more energy down lane. We didn't see a ball that read the lane and started to hook at 25 feet like most urethane does. It actually had some push while it was trying to turn over. That allowed it to have more energy. It kind of looked more like an early reactive resin reaction than a urethane. Additionally, which I think is a major benefit, it didn't destroy the lane by pushing oil down. It actually absorbs oil similar to reactive, which keeps the lane in shape longer. When you look at the Digitrax analysis, you can easily see a smooth yet quote-unquote un-urethane-like characteristic. We've been using Digitrax for over 6 years for our reviews, so we're very familiar with the typical urethane track. In this case, since the breakpoint is so much further down lane, the ball shape is more reactive-like. To confirm this, the Digitrax showed an average breakpoint of 39.5 feet with an average entry angle of 6.7 degrees. Compare that historically to other urethane pieces that are usually 36 feet or less and 5.5 degrees or less on this condition. In the shots that didn't make the cut, you realize that this is still urethane-like, as misses to the outside tend to flag the head pin. Despite everything we said, it's not storing the kind of energy reactive balls do, so you can't go spraying this thing around. However, it will keep you safer on tough conditions where you just want to bring the control more towards you, meaning you want more front to back lane control, which tends to be more critical on sport patterns. Final thoughts, Brunswick has provided a legitimate option for those looking for or needing a urethane-like reaction. The Fanatic BTU brings something different than the run-of-the-mill urethane pieces since it has a later breakpoint and doesn't carry oil down the same way. It'll have more punch down lane while still offering control and doesn't destroy the pattern. Bowlers with a lot of hand will probably like this ball a whole lot more than strokers since they'll get a 90s type ball reaction, i.e. smooth, while still being able to rip on it.
Thank you for watching Tamar Bowling Video Ball Reviews.